Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Black Forest coming to you with another market analysis currency breakdown. We're going to be looking at the USDCHF, the US dollar Swiss franc. But before we get started to break down this chart and its currency pair, we have to state that this video is for educational purposes only, but this is not financial advice. But we all know why you guys are here. You guys are here to learn to get good, credible Forex and trading content and to help put some extra money in your pocket. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So, those guys who watch our videos for some time, before we get to talking about the technical analysis on the charts, one thing we are going to discuss is what's happened fundamentally with each currency. First, starting with the CHF. Okay. Now the CHF going into the middle to latter part of last trading week was performing as one of our stronger currencies, and we still have it actually as classified as one of our stronger currencies. But we did have some mixed news come out about the CHF around April 14th, in which the PPI numbers, it was actually higher than what it was previously, but it was lower than what they predicted it was going to be. So that's kind of making it sort of mixed. But also we have to talk about the dark clouds that are covering over the Swiss economy, which has to do with geopolitics related to the Russian-Ukrainian war. That Russian-Ukrainian war has destabilized the entire European continent's economy, and Switzerland is in Europe, so its economy is affected by that also. And also, it has inflation hanging over it as well. Now, even though it has been dealing with inflation better compared to the European Union and also better compared to the UK, but the inflation is still hanging over it, and inflation is more so being brought by geopolitics and economic woes. So even though it behaves as one of our somewhat as one of our stronger currencies, at any given time, that inherited weakness from the dark clouds related to the geopolitics and related to inflation can kick in and start to bring down the value of the Swiss franc. Okay. Now, with the USD, as of last prior trading week, had a lot of good positive news. The negative news come out, but it's starting to lose its trajectory and how expeditiously it's been gaining its strength. And this is solely due to related to the news that came out about the USD during the latter part of prior trading week, where we had some very mixed news. Okay, so even though we're coming into this week with the USD being still one of our stronger currencies, we are going to see some slowing down in the strength that is gaining due to the mixed news that we've seen come out during the latter part of the prior trading week. So so we are going to have some USD news come out actually tomorrow, just before the opening of the New York session around 8:30 Eastern time. And we're going to have some USD news come out throughout the rest of this week. As long as that news remains positive, we're going to see a continued trajectory in gaining of the strength expeditiously of the US dollar. Okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started to break down the chart now. Okay, so as you can see, we were going up, going up, going up, going up, and we kind of to halt out right here. And now we're going to have some retracement. Now it's trying to gauge how far is this retracement going to go. Okay, we can go as far as here or even actually here before we continue to go up towards the long position. Okay, so we can drop here or here, but we're going to also have to pay attention to this drop too, because if the drop comes in very aggressively, right, then we may have to continue. We may have to actually consider this maybe price turnover, especially if the fundamentals of the US dollar and the CHF starts to change on us due to the economic news presented throughout this trading week. Okay. But if it comes down very aggressively and start making pathetic push moves up, and if the fundamentals start to change on us, we're going to have to start looking at this more from a serious short position for the long term. Okay. But if the current fundamentals still stand, and we have pathetic weak push choppy candles down, and we have more aggressive push moves up. So for the short to intermediate term, we are going to be selling off just due to retracement. But for the long term, the latter part of the trading week, we're going to continue to go towards the long side. Okay, so short to intermediate, we're going to drop to here, here, possibly even here. Long term, latter part of the trading week, mid part of the trading week, we're going to continue towards the large position, which we have our retracement kick in. Okay. Hope that information was helpful for you guys. Um, Please like, subscribe, and share our videos. Subscribing will allow you to be able to get notification every time we drop trading content, so you can stay up to date on all the trading content that we're dropping. Liking and subscribing also pushes our content out there further into YouTube, so we can continue to build our community of profitable traders, because our goal is to build a community of profitable traders where you can get good content and be able to trade profitably. Okay. Also, if you guys want other charts broken down outside of the USD pairs that we break down on a daily basis, I'm talking about stocks, I'm talking about crypto, I'm talking about metal, I'm talking about oil, I'm talking about other Forex pairs outside the USD. Please contact us. You can contact us by either leaving a comment, you can contact us via our email that's in our description below, or you can reach out to us via social media on our various social media sites, and those sites are also listed below in our description. Let us know what you guys want so we can better accommodate you and give you the content and the trading knowledge that you need, so you can have that edge advantage on your trades, so you can stay and remain profitable and continue to make winning trades. Okay, happy trading.